Sairam, good evening. I am from Sri Sai channel. Today I will explain you some messages from page 154 of year 1967. The first message I will explain you now of 1 January, that is, the mother sent me this mantra. The mother and Sri Aurobindo are my refuge. The mantra was followed by these words. Let this year be the advent of peace in your heart, of light in your mind, and of the joy of the divine's presence in all your being. Then another message of 17 January, that is, the full memory of the night's activities comes little by little with the growth of the inner consciousness. Then another message of 20 January, that is, welcome to all those who aspire to do the Lord's work. Then another message of 24th January, that is, from page 155, that is, the light, the peace and the love of the Lord always. Then another message of 2 February, that is, the way to get out of trouble is not to escape from the world, which is a rather impossible endeavor, but to transform the world, beginning by the transformation of oneself. This is the only sure and practical way. Then another message of 5 February, that is, nothing is more precious than love indeed. It is the supreme power. Then another message from page 156 of 13 February, that is, but you are right, the only thing that truly matters is to realize the divine, and that is sure to be. Then another message of 15 February, that is, when the Lord says that will happen, there is only to remain sheltered in His arms and all will be alright. Then another message of 16 February, that is, to know what the Lord wills is the supreme wisdom. This can happen only in perfect silence of the mind. Then another message of 24 February, that is, do not fear, the Lord is taking care of you. Then another message of 25 February, that is, when I wrote immortal, I did not mean immortal upon earth. Then another message of 26 February, that is, what then does immortal mean? Immortal means that for which death does not exist. The consciousness is immortal, only the material form dies. Then another message of 4 March, that is, it is a division in your being that makes you miserable when your mental pride fights against your psychic being and its love. But the psychic must conquer, because it is the psychic that leads to the divine. So today this is the last message. It is finished here from page 157. We discussed it very nicely. Thank you. Jai Sri.